what they do, they come in here and clock in, and they come right down here to Walgreens and do security work. Look at that. He's on the clock and he's sitting down here at Walgreens, y'all. Doing security work on your tax dollar. Takoma Park, citizens of Takoma Park. This is why your taxes are so high. He come out now, gonna fake like he been in there shopping, but he's been sitting here over an hour. Look at him. Look at him. We've been across the street watching him. He's been sitting here. Now he's gonna pull out because he see me here. This is the kind of shit that goes on in your community, Takoma Park. This must be the booty call Walgreens, because all of them come here. Every last one of them. The one that had the woman, he just pulled by. But Walgreens makes enough money to get their own security force if they need it inside there. But that's not what they're using your tax dollars, Takoma Park, to come into Prince George's County and secure this Walgreens. They stay over here. The one that had the woman, he just left from here, so I'm pretty sure he'll ride back by in a few minutes. But they live over here at this Walgreens. They're not patrolling the streets of Takoma Park nowhere. This is car 305. This is the new police department for Takoma Park. They come in here and they sit down inside of Walgreens. So this is the new substation in Prince George's County, because this is where all the officers come on your taxpayers' dime. If you go back, this is the officer where the young man at the Shell gas station, which they changed to Amoco, called a black man a nigger, and this officer says, "So what?" They're funny to me. Now he see me out here, he want to act like he doing something on his notebook. But we've been out here a whole hour watching him. Make no mistake, he's in there doing security work inside of this Walgreens. I got this van in the way right now. But this is every day. Their job is to clock in and come down here and do security work. And the thing about it, they don't even care that they're using up your tax dollars. They really don't. They do not care if they use your tax dollars up to come down here and secure this, because you're not making no noise about it. You're not saying anything about why your tax dollars are working for Walgreens. This here is Langley Park. It is not Takoma Park. Langley Park is a corporation all to itself. So why are you down here paying for their security? Langley Park makes enough money. They can hire their own police department or security force to come down here and secure Langley Park. No, he's just sitting in the cruiser right now. Cares less about the citizens of Takoma Park because he's down here in Langley Park. Look at him. He's sitting inside the car. But this is what goes on down here. Instead of him patrolling your streets, evidently there's no crime in Takoma Park, so they come down here and they sit out at this new police station in Walgreens in Prince George's County and hang out here. This is where we at right here, y'all. Look at this sign. At the new police station in Walgreens in Prince George's County. This is why you got to defund them. Your taxes keep going up, so these guys can continuously come out here and secure big business and big corporations. Taxpayers, I would be appalled at this. And I would ask my city council and my mayor, why am I paying taxes to secure big businesses and big corporations, or a corporation outside of Takoma Park, Maryland? They clock in on your dime, Takoma Park taxpayers. Then they come and sit at this new police station in Prince George's County. You can come down here any time of the day and see these officers sitting down here doing security work for this Walgreens. And Walgreens not paying for that cruiser or putting gas in that cruiser. What they need to do is start coming down here with ICE and customs if they want to hang out here. And it's coming, but make no mistake about it. All this right here, immigration gonna be down here as soon as they finish that. See that train station way down there? ICE and customs will be coming through here, cleaning this area up. Watch what I tell you. As soon as that subway come out down there, out the ground, you're going to see number of black SUVs with tinted windows and blue lights down here. They just letting the new slaves build it up, and then they're going to come and take it from them. This is Langley Park, not Takoma Park. But we have Takoma Park law enforcement sitting on the parking lot, guarding it. And taxpayers of Takoma Park, this is what you're paying for. You're paying for these officers to come out, clock in, and then come to Langley Park and sit out in the parking lots. Your hard-earned money. Where they have zero jurisdiction. And I'm gonna prove that in this December the 28th proceeding where they locked me up for disorderly conduct. It's gonna cost them heavy. See how long we've been sitting here, so you can't say he on his break. He's been here an hour before we walked over here, and now he's still sitting here. We were sitting across the street when he pulled up. So all you dickheads out there that be talking about, oh no, they be doing paperwork and whatever. They take 2 hours to do paperwork. It takes 2 hours to get you a break. They have lunch breaks for 2 hours. Who gets a 2-hour lunch break? He's doing security work, or he's sitting at this new police station off Takoma Park in Langley Park. And the funny thing about it, let me tell y'all this. Let me show you something. The funny thing about it is they were parked right up here where this car is, but now they come on this side because evidently they must think that we could see their cars from the street down there and we would come. Oh no, we're here on this here. This new police station in Prince George's County of Takoma Parks. So you taxpayers in Takoma Park, Maryland, I'm telling you, this is what you're paying for. These individuals to come out and secure Langley Park and Walgreens and big businesses. So why are you paying that big taxes? Why are you paying big taxes? You're getting duped, taxpayers of Takoma Park. You're getting duped. We are in Langley Park, and these are where your officers are instead of patrolling your neighborhoods. There must be no crime in Takoma Park, so why are you paying these big taxes for these security guards? That's all they're good. They are security guards. They go around and make lawsuits for you all in Takoma Park. It's a damn shame. And this is because they got a fucked up ass chief. As I told y'all, they stole my last property when the last lockup. As you saw, I haven't been back down there to get it. I'm gonna get it when we go to Greenbelt. I'm gonna sue him for everything. I'm not even, you know. You guys saw the video. You heard the clown say he took the mace and all the property, but they want to play games, and I don't jump through hoops. That's another reason they hang there, because it's the only people they could scare. These people down here. And as you see, this Walgreens doesn't have that kind of business. They could easily put a security guard in here, but they're using free service of the Takoma Park. He keeps looking up here. We're on the sidewalk. You know, I honor what the commissioner say don't go back on their property. So we're not going on their property. We're gonna stay on the public space. All right. But he keep looking up. There's another one, look, 310. That's the one that with the booty call. There's 310 riding around. He's finna park. I tell you, this is the new police station. The new Takoma Park Police Department in Langley Park. This is what they do, taxpayers. This is where your hard-earned money is going to. Big business. In this case, in Langley Park, for you Takoma Park people. I guess he going in there to meet his girlfriend. Left the car running. This one is sitting here. He left this car running. He's got that car running. This is the new police station. This one, in this car here, 310, he must be got a girlfriend in there. That's the one that had the female out doing the booty call. But make no mistake about it, there will be a lawsuit, and a healthy one, for that last arrest of fake ass disorderly conduct. They're just sitting here on your tax dollars, Takoma Park. This car 310 rode around here at least 3 times. I guess he decided his girlfriend in there now. He gonna park. Look at him playing like he buying something. Oh shit, they are so funny, man. They are so fucking funny. He's been around here 3 times. He just been riding around in this area 3 times. This one, he's just sitting here. Taxpayers of Takoma Park, this is why they keep raising your taxes, so that they can come over here and guard Langley Park's property. Not your town, but Langley Park. So therefore there is no crime in Langley Park. I mean in Takoma Park. They over here in Prince George's County guarding Langley Park. Look how they just sit. Let me see if I can get both of them in the camera at the same time. Yeah, look at them. This is what's going on, and policing in America needs to be changed. These are the people's cars, people's uniform, people's gas, and they should not be using it for corporations and big businesses. It's an extortion on the people. Most of these businesses around here got their own little security company that they contract with. Why is it that the servants are using the taxpayers' property to secure big business? Look how they just sit here. They're not in Takoma Park. They're just sitting here. Let me show you. Let me show you him. And then you got this one. Guarding big businesses. We're on the sidewalk. Let me show you my feet where my sidewalk is. All right. So I won't hear no shit when this lawsuit comes. They come here, park. This is the new police department of Takoma Park in Langley Park on the taxpayers' dollars. Taxpayers of Takoma Park, I will start voting these people out of office come the next election and put some people in there that works for you. We are in the corporation of Langley Park, not Takoma Park. And these guys have zero jurisdiction over here in Langley Park in Prince George's County. Look at them. They're just sitting here on your tax dollars. If this one is trying to say he's on a lunch break, he's been riding around here like 3 times. Now you want to say he's on a lunch break? This one is almost 2 hours he's been sitting here. So he's doing security work for this Walgreens. But under the law, these people have no jurisdiction over here. Zero. That arrest, that false arrest they made, it's gonna cost them. Make no mistake about that. They think because they've been doing it for so long, they can get away with it. As you heard the little Russian say, the state police, the sheriff, all of them say that woo, woo, woo. Well, he might want to go and talk to the zoning of this state, which rezone this whole area. The census for this area here is in Prince George's County, not Montgomery County, not Takoma Park. It's all in Prince George's County, Maryland. So when they do census here, they do it in Prince George's County. Not Takoma Park, not Langley Park, Montgomery County. They do it in Prince George's County, because all this has been rezoned. So when they lock up people over here, they think, because they don't know, because you have a Hispanic base here in Langley Park, they get away with it. They're not going to do that up there close to New Hampshire Avenue in DC. They scared of them, because them youngins up there don't play with these little security guards. And there's zero oversight on these little town security companies that they have. They call them police. There's zero oversight, but they need to make an oversight on all of them, because these guys are out of their jurisdiction, harassing these people up here in this little area, and because they don't know their rights, they get away with it. What this is a kidnapping from one county to the next, and that's what they did to me. Kidnap me, which is a felon, and I'm gonna press it, and I'm gonna prove it with the law. Recording is not a crime. You arrest somebody first, and then you go find, solicited someone to say, oh, he was bothering my movement. So get the fuck out of here. Look at him just sitting, y'all. Just sitting. Got the lights on. Just sitting up in the parking lot. On the Taxpayers of Takoma Park. Both of them. There's a truck in the way of this other one, but both of them. And they have zero jurisdiction out here in Langley Park. Look at them. In Prince George's County. You see what that says on there? Police, Takoma Park. Not Langley Park, Takoma Park. Not Prince George's County, Takoma Park. The little town of Takoma Park, Maryland. They want to be cops so bad. But all they're doing, taxpayers of your city, of Takoma Park, is making lawsuits for you. You got something warming to the car right there. You got the other one sitting right there. What these people is, you see all this traffic coming through here. Let me tell you what they're doing. They're doing construction work on New Hampshire Avenue and University Boulevard, and they're cutting through the shopping center to get to this spot right here. That's why there's so much traffic here. But you got the new police department. Well, there ain't no police department, a little security department right here while these people cutting through here, trying to avoid the traffic that's coming down University Boulevard and New Hampshire Avenue. This shit is crazy that you allow these individuals that they're on the clock and they're getting a paycheck from the citizens of Takoma Park, just sitting here. They're not patrolling your town street whatsoever. They're useless, purdy useless. And here's another one. Look here. Here's a third one. Right here, y'all. Look at this. I told you, this is the police department. This is the police department down here, y'all. Of Takoma Park, the new police department. This is car 341. Taxpayers of Takoma Park. Look at this shit, y'all. This is all they do. Look at them. They pull in here. This is the new police department. All right, let me show y'all. You got one there. You got one right here. And then you got another one that's parked on the other side of that car. Look at him. He's finna go fake like he going into the. He's faking like he going into the Walgreens. Look at him. This is the new police station for Takoma Park. This shit's crazy. So we got 3, and I'm pretty sure you got more than that. You got that one. You got this one. You got this one. And you got this one. All sitting in Prince George's County, Langley Park, at the new police station at Walgreens. Y'all stay tuned. More to come.